1. Explain what is an algorithm in computing. Answer. An algorithm is a well-defined computational procedure that takes some value as input and generates some value as output. In simple words, it's a sequence of computational steps that converts input into the output. Question 2. Explain what is Quicksort algorithm. Answer. Quicksort algorithm has the ability to sort list or queries quickly. It is based on the principle of partition, exchange, sort, or divide and conquers. This type of algorithm occupies less space, and it segregates the list into three main parts: elements less than the pivot element, elements greater than the pivot element. Question 3. Explain what is Heapsort. Answer. Heapsort can be defined as a comparison-based sorting algorithm. It divides its input into the unsorted and sorted region until it shrinks the unsorted region by eliminating the smallest element and moving that to the sorted region. Question 4. Mention what are the types of notation used for time complexity. Answer. The types of notations used for time complexity includes big O. It indicates fewer than or the same as expression iterations big omega. It indicates more than or same as expression iterations big theta. It indicates the same as expression iterations little o. It indicates fewer than expression iterations little omega. It indicates more than expression iterations. Question 5. Explain how binary search works. Answer. In binary search, we compare the key with the item in the middle position of the array. If the key is less than the item searched, then it must lie in the lower half of the array. If the key is greater than the item searched, then it should be in upper half of the array. Question 6. Explain what is bubble sort algorithm. Answer. Bubble sort algorithm is also referred as sinking sort. In this type of sorting, the list to be sorted out compares the pair of adjacent items. If they are organized in the wrong order, it will swap the values and arrange them in the correct order. Question 7. Mention what are the three laws of recursion algorithm. Answer. All recursive algorithms must follow three laws. It should have a base case. A recursive algorithm must call itself. A recursive algorithm must change its state and move towards the base case. Question 8. Explain what is a recursive algorithm. Answer. Recursive algorithm is a method of solving a complicated problem by breaking a problem down into smaller and smaller subproblems until you get the problem small enough that it can be solved easily. Usually, it involves a function calling itself. Question 9. Explain what is the difference between best case scenario and worst case scenario of an algorithm. Answer. Best case scenario. Best case scenario for an algorithm is explained as the arrangement of data for which the algorithm performs best. For example, we take a binary search, for which the best case scenario would be if the target value is at the very center of the data you are searching. The best case time complexity would be 0, 1. Worst case scenario. It is referred for the worst set of input for a given algorithm. For example, Quicksort. This can perform worst if you select the largest or smallest element of a sublist for the pivot value. It will cause Quicksort to degenerate to O. N2. Question 10. List out some of the commonly used cryptographic algorithms. Answer. Some of the commonly used cryptographic algorithms are three-way, blowfish, cast, Khmer, ghost, dace and triple dace, idea, locky and so on. Question 11. Explain how to find whether the linked list has a loop. Answer. To know whether the linked list has a loop, we will take two-pointer approaches. If we maintain two pointers, and we increase one pointer after processing two nodes and other after processing every node, we are likely to encounter a situation where both the pointer will be pointing to the same node. This will only occur if linked list has a loop. Question 12. Explain how encryption algorithm works. Answer. Encryption is the process of converting plain text into a secret code format referred as ciphertext. To convert the text, algorithm uses a string of bits referred as keys for calculations. The larger the key, the greater the number of potential patterns for creating ciphertext. Most encryption algorithms use codes fixed blocks of input that have length about 64 to 128 bits, while some uses stream method. Question 13. Explain what a hash algorithm is and what are they used for. Answer. Hash algorithm is a hash function that takes a string of any length and decreases it to a unique fixed length string. It is used for password validity, message and data integrity, and for many other cryptographic systems. Question 14. Explain what is space complexity of insertion sort algorithm. Answer: insertion sort is an in-place sorting algorithm, which means that it requires no extra or little storage. For insertion sort, it requires only single list elements to be stored outside the initial data, making the space complexity 0, 1. Question 15. Explain what is skip list. Answer: skip list, the method for data structuring, where it allows the algorithm to search, delete, and insert elements in a symbol table or dictionary. In a skip list, each element is represented by a node. The search function returns the content of the value related to key. The insert operation associates a specified key with a new value, while the delete function deletes the specified key.